Hey guys, this is gamercal. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't overly like post-narration, but I guess this stage is kind of too cool not to at least attempt this on. So, this is Touhou 11, which is out of sequence, of course, because I don't know, I got a no death run on the last stage of this, so I figured I might as well replay it. I'm using Marissa and the change option from Patchouli because I like the ability to vary the attacks, I guess. Currently using the wood sign, I believe, to try and hit these things before they cause too much damage. But at the same time, I figured this time I wanted to try and get some decent scoring with the grazing as well, so it is a balance between killing them quickly and actually trying to graze for points. So yeah, here's Orin with her little cat-like pain in the assness. Yeah, she's annoying on stage 4 and 5, so blah. But this is a fairly easy spell card to deal with. It's simple left and right movement, so yeah. I play it a lot higher than I normally do, simply because I was going for points here as well, because I could graze pretty much 2 sets of bullets at once with that, so she doesn't take long to get killed. And here is about the only use for the metal sign I've ever found, apart from possibly Parsi, is that it can be used to kill those guys off really quickly. But you can just as easily do that with the water sign as well, mind you, but oh well. This isn't as scary as it looks, actually, because again, most of the bullets are pretty much for show, but it's a bit more challenging to play it as high up as I did, but then of course I was doing that for graze, so whatever. Here is Utsuho, at least I think that's how I'd pronounce it. And how did I not die here? Look at where the hitbox was there, that was way into that circle. I don't know, I forgot to focus before actually starting there, so I ended up trying to graze the things. I basically should have died there, but oh well, I didn't. And you can see, because of scouting or grazing even 2 of the lasers at once, I got a lot of points for that. Okay, so the first spell card is really easy, actually. You can see my score capture ratio history thing at the top. The only thing that's annoying about this one is the stray bullets that happen to fall in the spaces where the suns disappear. That's really annoying. However, it's not really very hard to handle, and using Patchy's water sign to do spread damage instead of the focus that the fire sign has, it makes that spell card go pretty quickly, so yay. This is an annoying non-spell to deal with just because she doesn't stay on the screen very long, and the lasers, they're not even lasers, but they kind of act like lasers. They are kind of difficult to avoid at first because they seem to be half aimed at you, to be honest. They get a bit easier the second run through though, so that's okay, just grazing them to get points again. And then this is my most hated spell card of this game so far. I utterly fail at trying to deal with this normally. The suns themselves are not too bad because they usually shrink quite a lot. I'm playing this card too high, I can tell now. But it's the stray bullets, which are, the blue ones, which are really annoying. Because they hide behind the suns, and then, before you know it, there's one that snuck up on you on the side and killed you. Either that, or you try and move out of the way of those and get killed by a sun instead. How I didn't die in the middle of that, I will never know, but it kind of made me a bit nervous for the rest of this fight actually, because I wanted this to be cleared now. Anyhow, this is really easy to handle, of course, it's just, the widest gaps in the world for that. I don't do as well as I should do at this style normally. My history is not very good at it, but it's really not that difficult. You've just got to make the concerted movement and, circling round the stars, and it's really quite easy. So I don't know why I don't do it better at this one. But anyhow, it's not too bad. You can see the general idea. I kind of messed up there. I was supposed to go around the right hand side, but I ended up going around the left. Didn't really make too much difference. This is her last non-spell, and it's basically the same as the second one, but she moves faster and doesn't stay on the screen as long, so it takes about 3 runs instead of 2. The lasers, however, are a bit more sparse because she doesn't stay on the screen so long. You know, she's moving faster, so the lasers that she fires are further apart. That makes it more annoying to graze actually, but oh well. Her second last spell card is okay as well. My history is bad at this for some reason, but it's okay. There's a lot of bullets on the screen which are hard to see, and you can barely see her, so it's best just to stick to the water sign for spread fire here. But it's not bad so long as you read where the bullets are going to cross. If you can read where the bullets are going to cross and then move into the spaces, it's really not hard at all. You've just got to constantly stay focused on it because they will really catch you if you don't. And the last spell card, I completely ignore the points for this one because I'd get wasted otherwise. I don't do very well at this one normally. The gravity pulls you in, as you can see, and there's about 4 complicating factors in this one. The first is that gravity pulling, the second is the bullets that are firing here, the third is that it gets faster as it goes along, and the last one is that as it gets faster, the sun in the middle gets bigger, so you have a bit less space to play with. But if you can handle it in terms of, you know, avoiding sets of bullets, you know, moving out of the way of the ones that are coming at you from the sun, and then moving into the gaps from the ones coming behind, it's okay. And in case anybody has not noticed yet, one of the radiation sign things has got a cat face on it. I don't have any idea why it has a cat on it, but it does. Anyhow, that was my no bomb, no death run of this for some reason. Yay. This has been gamercal, you have been watching Touhou 11, and join us next time where we're not playing Touhou 11. See you guys.